I was definitely concerned about Constantine, but he plays like it works.
Yeah, you know? The Bad Frog is a real highlight now. Yeah. I mean, I think if we did it again, I probably would have less songs that are sung with bad Russian accents. But we didn't really. I think when we were making it, we didn't realize. Oh, there's actually 3 Russian songs in a row.
Right.
Most of the songs are sung with people doing bad Russian accents. We didn't really think about it. Yeah.
Well, coming off of the first film, which obviously was very successful, and you won an Academy Award for doing music in that.
I've got it here. Oh, no, I didn't bring it.
No. Actually, we don't have the frog in the...
yeah.
Let's see if we can...
Well, we do have those.
We do, yep.
We do have this
there we go.
Kermit phone.
Can
you see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is when I won the Academy Award. They sent me this, and this is kind of like the bat phone.
Okay.
This is a direct line to Kermit. You know, and
that's how you get a hold of Kermit. Kermit calls us.
He calls
a sequel.
He said, "We're doing exactly." That's what he called. I need some songs. I was like, "Okay,
yeah,
I'll get it." Yeah.
You're like, Brett here, ready to go.
I'm not doing anything, man. I'm glad you called.
Well, after winning the Academy Award and now doing the sequel, I mean, were you sort of like, well, how do I top that? How do I write songs better than the last time?
I can't top it. So just downhill from there. Yeah. Now, a little bit of pressure, but you know, it's what can you do? I just had to get into it.
Well, and how does the process work with the songs? I mean, do Nick and James, they wrote the script, do they say, here's what's going on, we need this here, we need something for this? How does that you get involved with that?
Yeah, I get sent an early script, and it has song ideas, you know, placed in, but not fully thought out, and then I kind of work on them and think what the song could be, what they need in the story, or there's one song, the interrogation song, which was actually a scene in the script, and I thought that's a funny scene, but that could actually be a funny song. Maybe we just I rewrote the scene in rhyming couplets, and then that was kind of it felt like something different to do within the movie, because I was doing all the songs. I wanted there to be a variation. You know, it couldn't all be ballads. You know, so that was kind of fun to have a very different kind of song within the mix. Yeah.
And that was a song with Ty and Sam the Eagle.
Yeah, Ty and Sam the Eagle. Ty Burrell, and he was brilliant, so funny, and
nice to give Sam the Eagle
and Sam the Eagle, give him a song. Yeah, I don't know if he's done a song before.
I don't know.
I don't know if he could actually do a song. He can't really sing. Sam, there are some of the Muppet voices like he's like Sam the Eagle, so he can't sing. Because it sort of it stops, you know. Some of the Muppet voices work better than others for songs.
Now I've heard that you've become a Muppet voice expert. You do a good Miss Piggy.
Well, yeah, my Piggy's doing is all right, because I end up having to do the demos. That's why.
Okay.
So picture me having to go to the Disney studios to sing the demos to the executives. So I sit there at a piano and I'm like, how can something so right and feel so wrong tonight? So. Pretty ridiculous job, yeah.
What's your favorite Muppet to
I think Gonzo. I haven't done it in a while, but Piggy and Gonzo probably. Okay. I feel like I'm better at Frank Oz characters than Henson. Yeah. Not Gonzo. Dave Gold's the Gonzo.
Dave, yeah.
But you know, Animal. Everyone can do Animal.
Animal.
Yeah. You know, and then my Kermit the Frog here. See, it's a little that's not too good. And then Gonzo, what's he do? Gonzo, I'm Gonzo. Anyway.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's all right.
Very good. I don't want to hurt your throat.
I haven't done it in a while.
So, as a huge Flight of the Conchords fan, it was great to see Jemaine in the movie.
Yeah, Russian prisoner.
He's a Russian prisoner. How did that,
another Russian accent?
How did that kind of come to be? I mean, did he see the first one? Say, I'd love to be in the next one. Did you get
James? James asked him if he
Okay.
wanted to be a prisoner, and he was into it. Yeah.
And during those,
he had a great time doing it.
Did he help you at all? Did you guys?
Well, actually, he was in London and I worked in LA, so we actually didn't really
see each other.
We didn't actually work together much on it in the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but yeah, it was great. He does a great job in it. It's funny.
Is it sort of fair to say?
And he was with like Ray Liotta and Danny Trejo, and he said on set that they were just singing the song, doing Big House. They were singing doing Big House with Tina Fey, and they were just going, what's up with this who's doing the song? What's up with the song? Like, is that because I'd done a Josh Groban impression in there as well for the demo, and you know, it's just funny. Ray Liotta has no idea. They had no idea who Flight of the Conchords were.
Oh, they didn't.
No. So it's just some people really know who Flight of the Conchords are, and some people have no idea, and you just don't know where. So it's funny when. Anyway, they had no idea.
What I was going to say is it fair to say that, you know, with James directing, Jemaine in this, you doing the music, unofficially this is kind of like a Flight of the Conchords movie?
I guess I wouldn't say. I don't know if I'm going to say that, but yeah, it's definitely got all the elements. Yeah. We just need Murray having a band meeting.
Right.
If Murray had been.
Scooter is kind of Murray.
That's true. Bit. Yeah. Well, if Ricky Gervais, if Murray had played Ricky Gervais's part,
right?
You know, because he was kind of having the management role.
Yeah. That's right. Tell me about writing the song for Ricky Gervais and Kermit.
Not
Kermit. Excuse me.
Yeah, exactly.
Even I get confused.
I know. I do that all the time. The bad frog,
Gervais.
the other frog,
the evil frog.
That song, I want it to be kind of a cabaret show number, kind of Irving Berlin influenced a little bit, and I want it to be a number that you could imagine seeing in a Broadway show. You know, I sort of imagine them tap dancing across stage together, you know, doing top hat bows, and it's sort of a playful, you know, song on that, and I managed to get the word amphibian in there, which is always good for a frog song, and
hard to rhyme.
Yeah, well, I can't remember what I rhymed it with, but anyway, Ricky was great because I don't know if you know this, but he was a pop star, a sort of, you know, not really a pop star. He was
he likes to call
wannabe
pop star.
He's a failed pop star, and so he has turns out he's kind of a great singer.
Was he a fan of Flight? Did you know?
Yeah. Well, we haven't worked together, but we've met each other a lot over the years. So that was fun to actually get something to do with him because I'm a huge fan of his.
Another great number in the film, I think a standout number, is Piggy and Celine Dion.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah. So tell me about writing that song, and also did Celine want to get involved? Did you want to get her involved? How did she get involved?
Well, Piggy's song started off with just Piggy, and I really thought she needed some help just to help her singing, because she's not a great singing character, and Piggy hasn't sung a lot in the past, and I think that's why, because it's a difficult voice to. It's okay for 30 seconds, but then 3 minutes of her is kind of like, give me a break, skip, so I suggested we try and find someone, you know, to do a cameo duet with her, and we were really lucky. Celine Dion, you know, was into it, and she, did an amazing job. And so she comes in kind of like this fairy godmother, and becomes this power diva duet, and huge highlight for me because having Celine singing a song I wrote was kind of I would never ever imagine that happening.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Well, and I know in this movie you're not only did you write the songs, but you have the role of music supervisor.
Yeah.
So what exactly does that mean? What was your role in that capacity?
That doesn't mean very much, really. I mean, my job was looking after the songs and making sure the music felt that it was a Muppet.
So did you also pick songs that are in the movie?
I didn't actually. No, James just picked the songs. I mean, I suggested a couple of bits and pieces, but James has a pretty clear idea, and so that wasn't too much involved, really. Yeah.
Last thing I'll ask you: in all the Muppet canon, Muppet Show, Muppet movies, do you have a favorite musical song, a favorite musical number? I always go to Floyd Pepper playing "As My Guitar Gently Weeps."
Oh yeah.
So
I really like
an original song, but something.
I really like Elton John, "Crocodile Rock."
Yes. With the Electric Mayhem.
It's great. Really great. Really fun. Yeah.
Would you ever jam with the Electric Mayhem, with Animal and the Mayhem?
I would love to. We joked about making a behind the scenes, you know, studio documentary and putting the Electric Mayhem in the studio as though they were playing all the songs. So we should really get around to doing that. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I gotta go. I just got a call from Kermit.
You got a call from Kermit.
What's that? You want to do another film? Oh God! Call me back. See ya.
Nice.
There you go.